So I got 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't know if it's broadcasting and it jumps back to 2. I am back. And looks like it's showing me moving the chat. So maybe this thing starts a little quicker than I thought. Hopefully Tony and Blackwatch both join me back here in the ever popular and famous continuation of what we're doing here. So it shows I have a viewer, which is probably myself, because I don't see a concurrent viewer down in the bottom. And I pop chat out. I've got an excellent connection. Excellent condition. Yeah, I've got an excellent condition, all right. Uh-oh. Usually by now I have someone saying something. That's no worries. It'll. Man, I'm starting to stutter more and more and more and more. Okay, so let's continue on with what we were doing, with or without the peanut gallery helping out. Probably just made him mad. So we're going to click on this. I'm guessing that's the icon to start the application. And it looks like something's trying to go. Uh-oh. What's new? Oh, faster startup. It's all new to me, so I'm just going to continue. I don't really give a continue. Let's block some of the features. I'm going to go ahead and allow access again. I'll have to get with Jim on this and see. Oh, it looked like it put some bloatware on there. Alright, so wonderful. Now we've got it. I have not watched any YouTube videos. I have not. Of course, I'm using the brand new rig. I'm using the brand new streaming rig. And like, I don't know if you tuned in soon enough or not. Right now, I can only use one monitor because this one doesn't have a graphics card in it yet. I could pull my graphics card out of my other one and put it in there, but then that old PC doesn't have a port on the back for a monitor, so it's the stupidest thing I've ever seen. So I will eventually put a graphics card in there, so that way I can do, dual monitors, one off to my right or left or whatever. So I don't know anything about this. We're going to go with new project, and we're going to call this Ken Learns Davinci. Bozo? We're going to call it Bozo? No, we'll go with Bozo. Bozo or Bonzo? I like Bonzo. We're going to create. Wow. So I don't want that. I want to be able to see what's going on over here. So let's go there. Now I'm quite sure I'm probably going to need. Wow, this is where I really could use another monitor because it's looking like, oh my gosh. Now I do not, can I? Yeah, I can do that. Okay, that'll work right there. I noticed Tony hadn't made us, zoom into Doug's rig. He won't. Zoom into Doug's rig. He won't know. I have no idea how to do that, and I would think he's got that set up to if someone does click into his zoom, he would know. I mean, I would think he would know. So I really am trying something new here. Usually I do a little bit of YouTube background research on something, but I totally doing this one from what I think will work. I don't think he's back yet. He usually says hi. So let's figure out what to do. Media pool, maybe not. No clips in the media pool. Add clips from media storage to get generated. So I want to get from here. I want this one. I don't want to change anything yet. There should be another one in here from today. Did I get the image? Yeah, I got the image. And then, where did I put, I think I put it up here. Yep, I want this one. I want those 3. And I want those 2 movies. Okay, so I can close this. And I can come back over here. I think I can do, yeah, Seaside, California. When I was there, it wasn't necessarily you needed the air conditioner running a lot, but it is California. It's not like where Doug's at. Man, he gets some heat there. Okay, so now I got my source in there. I want to see if I can bring, who's in Alaska? Tony with his refresh button or Doug? So I'm going to bring this down here. And I think it's going to put it right there, and it does. Now I don't know why it's putting it that huge and why it's putting it on 2 frames. I don't need it to be that huge, but what happens if we hit play? That's pretty daggone quick. Oh, okay. I kind of think I might get it. That didn't work. That takes it back. I think this is the track, and this is for you to view it. And I'll, from time to time, come over here and hit this. So if we bring this one down and put it right next to that, and then if we hit play, yep, that's what that does. And it goes right into that. Okay, I don't like that. So I'm going to have to figure out now, can I, yeah, it looks like I can. And now, oh, wait a minute, that did not, oh yeah, it did. So, is this like, yep. So I'm just using the arrow key, and I'm arrowing over. That's my sunflower, so about, it's over 9 feet tall. I'm going to guess it's probably closer to 10 feet tall, but it hadn't bloomed yet. I was taking pictures of it last night. It was totally dark outside, and the iPhone settings make it look like it's halfway decent. Oh yeah. I thought he was no longer active in his flying though. Thought I heard him say that somewhere, or maybe he doesn't do that for a living anymore. Okay, so that's pretty simple. So what I want to do now is I want to actually delete this. Can I delete just the one? Okay, how do I delete? Copy, cut, split, color, media, clip, duration, speed, mute, and enable. Okay, that's interesting. I want to delete this doggone thing. I want to start over, but I want to keep my I want to keep this stuff in the file that I've started. There's got to be a way. Ha! Who would have thought that? Simple enough. You're not going to believe how that did that. Just actually hit delete on the thing. So now I need this. I don't think that's the beginning. Oh, that's terrible. Is that in focus? I can't tell if that's in focus. Blackwatch, is this photo in focus or not? I can't really tell. Oh, there it's focused. Oh, it was just not there yet. So I took a still picture of this, Actually, I took a video. Why is that? Oh, it's an MP4. Okay, so this is the video. So let's watch that.
Okay. It shows it's upside down. Hopefully it's not. So those and these all came off the same. It's not going to change. Hopefully it's recorded and shows that it is. No, it's right. Anyway, these all came off the same thing. And you can see some of these, like that guy right there, that's got new growth 2 times over. That guy right there, and this girl right there's got growth. This is growth right here.
Probably.
And new growth right. That's a new leaf right there. So this method, and that's got growth right there. This method actually produced way more roots and growth. These are.
Okay, so that's 3696. I think this one here, and I don't understand why the doggone thing is, yeah, this is the one I want first. I don't understand why the doggone thing is like that, because I'm going to switch over here to this for a second, and I'm going to bring this a little bit bigger screen just for a second and center it. So I learned a long time ago, when you take a video, if you have it like this, it shows the black stripes on there, and if you turn it like this, it's supposed to not do that. Well, every video I did this morning, I had this like this, but as you will see,
Okay, I'm gonna do some experiments today. These are some roots that I started about.
so I was holding the phone horizontally when I filmed this,
and as you can see,
and
these guys have excellent
I took it over there to get the cardboard so I could get the root, show you the definition of the roots and whatnot. So I kind of like how this is going so far.
And then these
are the ones I was showing you a while ago.
Only I did it a little different way.
I want to, let me stop this. I want to see if it's easier to use as opposed to, I've tried Shotcut. I already deleted it, and I'm using Sony Vegas Pro, and I'm probably more familiar with it simply because I've used it more. But Jim, and I can't think of his last name, but he's in both Carrie and I think I've seen him in Doug. He uses Davinci, and primarily what I want to use it for is, he said, now there is something here I don't like. I should be able to go back to the beginning of this by one of these buttons up here. And like I said, I haven't, okay, there it goes back to the beginning. I have not done any research whatsoever, and it's going to show I have not done any research. So I'm going to go over here. Now, he did say something about you have to have a cut. So I'm going to right click. I'm going to right click. I'm going to right click. He said something about you have to have a cut. I'm not liking how that looks. Okay, so do we have an undo button? Loop? Nope. Oh my goodness. Do we have a sync clips? Nope. Oh, there's got to be a rewind button or an undo button. Doggone it. (1960s) V5 for V5 for Hannah, banana, Hannah. Oh my goodness. Okay, so unless there is a, maybe I'm gonna have to figure this out. That's to sync the clip. I don't see edit. Undo. Is there an undo? Undo. Oh, there we go. There is an undo. Okay, so obviously it's not cut. So let's try split. Now I understand split. And then we should be able to move this. And then we should be able to come. Well, I thought we could move that. Maybe we can move. You know what? I'm thinking. Okay, I need to figure this out. So, Blackwatch, have you done any video editing ever? And if so, what do you find to be the easiest one to use? I'm trying to figure out how to fast forward this because, I mean, obviously, however long the video is, I don't want it to take up a lot of time, and I want to be able to start, fast forward to a stopping point. And I obviously haven't figured out how to do that. So let's go to edit. Trim, select the nearest point. Maybe it's trim. Maybe I need to trim it. Clip, timeline, selected clip, snapping. Yeah, I knew snapping was enabled. Playback, view. Fast forward. Okay, so
these are some roots that I started about probably 3 and 4 weeks ago. And as you can see, these guys have excellent roots on there. I'm going to put them in these bottles. I'm going to try to get them in the bottle with dirt going out, dirt and soil. And then these, I moved at the same exact time, and it was a different way. And I can get separated here. You'll see that these.
Okay, so fast forward. So fast forwarding works but there's got to be a way to speed it up even faster and delete the audio track. So now watch this. I'm gonna minimize this. I'm gonna bring up Vegas Pro. Daddy's girl there. I hope he can get her broken to that pretty cool. The other one, she's somewhat of a daddy's girl, but she's no, not necessarily. I don't need that. This keeps coming up. I guess I need to fix that. So I want to do a new project, and I'm going to change the sample rate because it's not doing like it should. And then I'm going to really, all you got to do is refresh. I already closed all that out. I don't even know how to get back to that, if it's even possible. You know what? Hang on. Watch this magic. I'm a magician. I am a wizard. They should all be right there. Okay, so I need to bring this. He's not answering his phone. He may have left, actually. So, oh, you know what? I should have 3 movies. I only got 2. I'm missing 96. Hey, Tony. I don't know if it goes to voicemail or what. Oh, it hung up. He might be busy or occupied, or he's the smart one of the 3 of us and decided not to do this. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and grab this first movie and put it down here. And sure. And then I'm going to grab the second movie and put it right there. And I'm going to go back 1 level, if I can, to here. And then there's the 3rd one right there. So I'm going to so in here, if I want to fast forward this, I just bring it where I want, and then I put the cursor on here and hold Control, and you can see right there. And then when we play it,
okay.
Okay, that's slow motion. I'm almost sounding like Forrest.
That I started
Probably. So I want to fast forward it. So to fast forward it, you have to hold control, bring it all the way down to here, and then speed it. Okay, I'm doing something wrong.
Okay.
So that's pretty simple. And you know what? Davinci Resolve is probably just as simple. So what I could do is I can undo that, and then I'm going to cover you up for just a minute. I'll know if you say something. And then I'm going to undo that one again, and I have the original clip, so I can start it.
Okay, I'm gonna do some experiments.
I'm just really frustrated that the doggone stupid camera doesn't work right.
Started about probably 3, maybe 4 weeks ago, and as you can see, these guys have excellent roots on there. I'm gonna put them in these boxes.
Okay, so can I do this? Do I have the ability to bring this over here, hit an S to split it, bring this over here, hit an S to split it again, completely eliminate this by deleting it, bring this back over here and match it up, go to the beginning and play it.
Okay, I'm gonna do some experiments today. These guys have excellent roots on there.
Background colors, I'm not following.
One with dirt, one without dirt or soil.
And that should go back to the beginning. So obviously I don't want to split it because I have to figure out how to split it properly. But I think that's too long. And I don't know if I shorten this.
Okay, I'm gonna do some experiments today. These are some roots.
Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. So you almost have to have it the full length. And then this one is when I was done, I think.
Okay, so
Yeah. And again, I'm holding the phone,
pots,
sideways, horizontally.
various sizes.
And this is primarily not for YouTube. It's going to go to my gardening group.
I've got these 2 experiments right
So
here. I put soil in here. I did not put the roots into the ground. I want to see what happens. I may have to take the cap off. I just want the humidity. This is a humidity experiment, and this one's pure water. I didn't put any water in it. That's just the water that was in it. So I'll put these in places that I think will do good. I will water these, obviously, and I'll do a follow-up in a week or so. Thanks for watching.
okay, so that's pretty cool. So you want to, let me minimize this a little bit. I would like to edit videos. Can one change the background colors? Part deux. Isn't that French for two? What was the Charlie Sheen movie he did? They did a parody of Top Gun, and then they did the second one. It was whatever it was, part deux, or however you pronounce it. I'm not French, so I can't pronounce it. And this will bug me now. Earlier today, I couldn't remember doggone. Can't remember his name now. Final Jeopardy question last night. The guy in the wheelchair, when he, the theory of black holes. Doggone, I'm just such an idiot today, and I just watched it. So, let's see. not Major League. Major League's a good movie, though. I didn't realize there were so many of those. Let's go here. Maybe I can find what I'm looking for here. Go down to film. Mad. Scary movie was funny. Anger management, that's not it. Scary movie, that's not it. This was back in the 80s, so we're going to get into them now. Not The Rookie. Platoon. Was it maybe in the 90s he did that? Doggone it. I know he's in that movie. Yeah, here you go. Hot Shots. Oh, I misspelled it. It's D-U-E. D-E-U-X. I'm going to have to edit that. So that was what I was trying to accomplish. So, anyway. Yeah, Dopey. I figured you speak French. I've kind of determined you're from Canada. Yeah, okay, I know. By the way, there's my newest granddaughter who looks just like my youngest son when he was about that age. I got it. It's not DXU. You know what? Can I do this? Can I do this live and on the air? Can I go in here and hit edit and then go here and go UX? I honestly don't know. I may learn something here. Whoa, looks like I can. So let's see, did that actually take place? It did. It did. Blazing Saddles. Another funny movie. Okay, so let's go back down to here. Tony is back. Tony is back. Tony, I don't see Tony. Where do you see Tony? I see you. I see I'm Dopey. And it's D-E-U-X. D-U-E-X. Wouldn't that be 6? 2, 2, and 2 is 6. Unless you're multiplying, then it would be 8. So, okay, so I need you to help me out on something. I lose us. I lost you. Okay. So I'm going to go over here and wow, what the hell did I click on? What? No, I don't want that. No. What did I click on? Oh, I must have clicked on that. So I want this. So I got an issue that every now and then two are watching now. Smart. Well, I'm one, and I'm not a moth. I'm a mouth. I'm surprised you didn't say the other thing that most people refer to me as. So anyway, to pass the time late at night, early in the morning when I can't sleep, I go in here and I play online slot games just to have something to do. So when I do this, and of course now that I want to show you this, it won't work, but every single time it seems like when I do this, why won't it load? Because it won't. Will it not load because I'm live? That's interesting. So let's close that one. Go back to here. Anyway, it'll do something. Uh-oh. My Vegas friend is back. She was in Facebook jail for the longest time, like over a month. Anyway, I'll go to play the game, and the game will load, and then it automatically unloads, goes to a black screen, and then when I refresh, it will actually work. Of course, now that I want to show you this, it won't work. Of course not. Of course it's going to work. I mean, I want to get advice on how to fix it. So let me find one that's going to do what I said it's going to do. Oh my, if I want something to work in life, I have to complain. So I think the next time I buy a lottery ticket, I'm just going to start complaining from the moment I walk into the door until the moment they have the draw, and then we'll go from there. Come on, I clicked it. Is it going to work? Is it going to black out like it does all the time? No, apparently not. Anyway, I looked in BIOS to see if there was something to do with the processor. There's not. I don't know if it's the internet or what it is, but it's usually this game, and if I can get the other one to load, it's usually those two games. But there we go. So I'll go ahead and grab this, see if it'll do it. Well, no, it's not, because you got to watch this. I guess I'll do a screenshot the next time it does it and show you guys. So anyway, I don't need that running. So I'm more comfortable in here. I know what I'm doing. Maybe I should just learn it a little bit better. This seems to have a steeper learning curve. I do like its fast forwarding properties a little bit better, because according to Jim, when Jim did a video and he said, okay, here's what I'm going to do and I'll be right back, and he paused it. Well, he didn't pause it. He just went immediately from normal talking to really, really, really fast forward, and then at the end he came back to normal. So there must be a setting in here somewhere. So copy, cut, split, color video. Let's see what happens if we go to orange. Didn't change anything. Color, clip color. Oh, wait a minute. Is that meaning this up here? Oh, I bet it does. I bet that's referring to that. I'll bet you that is referring to that. That would make sense. Yeah, I'll figure it out. I mean, it's just... Or, I don't really want to do fusion, import, playback, play forward, fast forward, time code, go to. Okay, so there's time code. That would be good. Increment time code, decrement time code. No, I did not know that. I was told I was legally blind for years, and then when I went to the VA doctor, he said, I don't know who told you you were legally blind. He goes, you do have poor eyesight, but you're not legally blind. And they reduced my prescription quite a bit, actually. So I do use my glasses primarily at night so I can see, but other than that, I don't use them. So, do I dare I dare. Fast forward effect, 3 minutes long. So I'm going to open it in a new link. I can come back if I don't like it. Oh wow, I like that. See how fast that is, and how normal. I mean, that's what to me, because the other one is just not. So that's cool. That's a hell of a good effect too. I like this. I'm going to have to get a hold of this Ira FX Studio. Why do we not have volume? Oh, because I muted it.
Click this video and create using this selected
okay.
and I'll just hit create. So once you do that, our video gets added to our timeline, and I want to add a fast forward effect to this video from this portion to this portion. So I'll just cut this first. So in order to do that, I'll just click on this blade tool or hit B on my keyboard, and I'll just cut this video like this. So we have a clip.
So at one point in time, when I did have my other monitor in here, I would bring these things up, and his looks different than mine though. His is down here, so what did he click on? Let's go here. Or maybe he did it up here. So what was he clicking on?
Created. So I'll just right click this clip and click on this retime effect to this video from this portion to this portion. So I'll just cut this first. So in order to do that, I'll just click on this blade tool on just cut this first. So in order
It's like
to
a
do
razor
that,
blade.
I'll just click on this blade tool or hit B on my keyboard and I'll just cut this.
So that looks like a razor blade. I don't see a razor blade. So maybe I don't have, maybe he's got the pro version. I don't see anything here. Place on top, close up, ripple override, append, source override, fast forward. Whoa! Okay, that's pretty doggone fast. That's pretty quick. Man, I gotta figure out how to. There's gotta be a way. Yeah, you know, that's what I'm thinking too. I'm thinking that this guy over here has got the pro version because his icons look totally different than mine. Davinci 16 plus he's using 16 even though it said 17. We will be using an option called retime controls. So that's why I do it the way I'm doing it, because if I click on this and I'll lose this, and I like having this. So I can actually close that. That guy, I can come back to it. Let's go see what this person has to
Hey
say.
guys, Nick here. Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be jumping into Davinci Resolve 17, taking a look at the new speed tools that they have inbuilt into their new version of Davinci Resolve. Now these aren't drastic improvements to the whole system, but definitely some ease of use tools that they've built in to make speed ramping and all those sorts of things, freeze framing and reversing clip Resolve. So we're going to drag our footage down onto the timeline. It's just a pretty standard shot, just going through like a market somewhere in Asia, and then we're going to click audio so you guys can.
No, I went to their website. Oh yeah, maybe the guy on the YouTube's using a pirated version. That's possible.
Right click on the footage and go retime controls, change the speed, all that sort of stuff. It's all going to come up, and then you do is change the speed to whatever percentage you want. You can go backwards, rewind it. You can do your freeze frame and all that sort of stuff. Now in Davinci Resolve 17, that whole process.
He's got the same version though, because I can see the razor blade in there.
Get out of that, so the command R to get out of that. Control Z, audio back. So now, let's say you've got your shot, and then all of a sudden you want it to speed up. So we can cut that there, we'll speed up a bit there, and we want this middle clip to be sped up and we'll through at either end.
So he did a cut and then did a cut.
Select the clip you want, go into your inspector and scroll down until you see speed change. Now it may be hidden, you just click on it to open it up, and here we have some new options to control the speed of the footage. The first bit is the direction, so you want it to speed forward.
So he did a cut and then did a cut. So he did a cut right there, which should be nothing more than right click, and I don't see cut. Oh, there it is, cut. and then it cuts it to there. Not what I wanted. That should be the whole thing. Yeah, that's the back to the original. It's an awfully long. I do have a Cronus actually. Right here, it's for backing it up. And I've yet to do a backup on this. I've got the one backup Doug put on my other machine, and then I need to back this one up. Once I get everything, right now, here's what I discovered, kind of really stumbled upon it more than anything. Amazon Photos, part of Prime. And I'm back to 532 photos, and I don't know where videos is at on here. I can never find it, but I got like 30 videos. But this is sweet because I can go in here and delete it off here, and they stay on the phone if I want them on the phone. But the big reason I did this is I have an Amazon Fire tablet, and I can take this over to my mom, and she can see the photos that are now this big, as opposed to trying to watch something on the phone that's this big. I did that for her. She's like I am. She's anti-laptop. So, where are my videos at? There's my photo. Oh, there they are. So you go to the videos, and these are the ones I did earlier today. ...2015 CD. Yeah, I picked this up years ago. CD player, USB driven. And I've used it quite a bit. If you run into a laptop or even a desktop that doesn't have... I have something on my chin. I'll be chilly. Yep, it was chilly. So like my new rig doesn't have a CD. If I ever need to use a CD, I can plug it in and it pops right open. I've had that for years, probably since 2014 or 15. Comes in handy. Really does come in handy. That's before I learned how to figure out how to go to the USB. So yeah, I haven't accomplished what I wanted to accomplish today. I mean, I sort of kind of did. The reason I want to do this is because I run a group over here. Yeah, it just frustrates me that this doesn't work, but I run a gardening group right here called Urban Container Organic Gardening Worldwide, and we're up to 167 members. We've had more. I kick them out when they do stupid stuff. But that's the sunflower. And my garden. So I want to go back over here a minute. Hang on, I'll jump back over there in just a second. So this is our house. This is from a Google search. Let's see. They are ISO, so USB sticks or anything. Yeah, well, my lack of knowledge, I didn't realize that a flash drive and a CD-ROM are the same thing, and I didn't have the ability at the time to know how to F9, F8, F12, whatever. It was strictly burn it to a disk and use it on that. So this is our house from 2014 13, I think. And I really like those shrubs. I hate the daggone rocks, but I like the shrubs. So now, if I can find a picture of the current where we're at, which I probably can't, because, yeah, my machine, no, I don't necessarily want to cripple it. I want it to run as good as it can. I'm trying to find something. I don't want to. There's the sunflower taken a couple days ago. You can see it's pretty tall. Still hasn't bloomed. I'm trying to get, which I know I have somewhere, I have no clue where, but I have a picture of our house now that shows the difference between there's our house in Vegas. We took all these rocks out, planted all these flowers. Let me find the one I'm looking for. Tony back yet? Tony said anything? He's probably sitting here watching. He's just being real quiet. Okay, here we go. So, maybe not. Okay, yeah. I think so. No, I'm not signed out. I'm still good. I know I'm still connected. If I come over here, yeah, it says one concurrent viewer, and it never shows who they are. So, anyway, my next door neighbor asked me one day if I wanted her brick she had in the yard. And I said, sure. So she said, I got to move them. So you seen the before picture of the house, right here. That's what it looked like before. And now it looks like this, except and I can't, how do I do this on a slideshow? So I got all these extra bricks. This is the bricks right here. Do I just do a Little Shop of Horrors? Steve Martin, good movie. Rick Moranis. Can't think of who the female star was. How do I... If I open photos, I bet I can. Okay, so this is... I got all the bricks and put them out. There's the extra bricks. There's when I was getting some of the bricks in her backyard. These are the bricks. This was our first project, and this is half of a heart, and the other side's got a barrel, but I can't do the other half of the heart because of the dumb ditch the city's got out there. You can see it right there. I can't do it because the ditch literally is right there. So we're up a creek. We put Vinca out last year. It did quite well. This year we don't have much out there. So I needed some lumber for my chicken coop. 3 houses up the street, this lumber company had left the lumber, so I called them and said, hey, I can save you a trip to pick up that lumber. And they said, oh, how's that? And I said, I'll buy it from you. And the guy goes, I'll just take it. So I got 3 big sheets of plywood, and I had to put them on top of the car. There's some more of the bricks. More bricks, more bricks. There's when I was about, I don't know, not even a third of the way through. There I am, yours truly, out there watering the flowers with my coffee cup. And this is what I was planning on doing. As you can see here, I had already done this one. And then for some reason we thought, well, this will look cool if we extend it out to here, which we did. And I was laying it out. I'm kind of a, it's got to be laid out for me to look good. I know, I'm kind of weird. I did the majority of these hauling in this little lawn thing right here. These I literally threw from her yard to my yard. And that's in process. And then I finally got, well, she got smart. She came out and she said, I've got a wheelbarrow. Oh my goodness. I wished I'd had that in the beginning. So anyway, in our group that I belong to, yeah, I called my wife and said, call 911, and I told her I got hurt. So in my group that I belong to, going back to that original thing, I post all the time pictures of what's going on. These are our flowers. That's our clematis. That's our watermelon, which I'm getting ready to harvest this one right here. It's now the size of a volleyball, and it's ready to be harvested. There's the sunflower. There's our hibiscus. Cantaloupe. Green beans, long beans on my back porch. I do about every other day. I walk through and do a live video. This is when I was cleaning that mess up. But anyway, that's not why we're here. So without Tony being back, so you can see why I want to learn to do video editing. It is something I do want to learn it. I don't think I'll ever be as good as some people I've seen. There's a lot of effects that you can put on there. For example, over here, if I wanted to put a text in here, I just go here to media generator and go down to titles and text, and then go to let's just use this one. Now when I put it down here, I'm not going to do anything special with it. When I put it down there, it's not going to play because the video overrides it. Video is on top. So I literally would have to make this work. I'd have to move this video down somehow. So if I put it right there, and then if I bring this down to here, then, yeah, I wish I could grow a money tree. Now it should. There's the action flip, but it supersedes the video, which will kick in right. Should have kicked in right there. Why? Oh, you know why? Because this. Okay, I know why. Now it'll do what I want it to do. So if I come back to here and I play this action flip, and then the hell, where's the damn video at? Oh, I'm getting pissed now. Well, that's frustrating. I do this all the time. This part I do all the time. Is that still showing as a video track? Daggone it. Yeah. Yeah. Maybe I should go find something easy to do. Not this hard stuff. What the heck? I said go to the start. It goes to the freaking end. Okay, so let's get rid of that. Put that over there. Let's go back over here. Still not playing. Let's move it up a track. Still not playing. So why is that not playing? That's frustrating. 97. Delete. Product media. 97. Now it's going to play. So here's a cool thing. When you overlap them like that, and you hit play, it automatically...
Put any water in it, that's just the water that was in it. So I'll put these in places that I think will be good. I will water these, obviously. And I'll be able to follow up in a week or so. Thanks for watching.
You can see how it cross-fades them into one another, and it doesn't really bring one in 100%. It doesn't really bring the other one in 100% either.
Okay,
So I got a lot of learning to do. As I started back in March, when I started doing this, I've always said I need to find the niche that's going to attract a lot of viewers, and this is not the niche that's going to attract a lot of viewers. We don't want to talk about the chickens right now. That's kind of a sore subject. Man, I could do a 13-part mini-series on them chickens if I wanted to. They're good. I mean, we save money. We give eggs away to half the neighborhood. So plus I donate to I don't know what the place. It's a religious place, and they help out people that can't afford food and clothes and things. So I was really happy that I found a place to donate them. Maybe Tony had to go to work. I don't know. Or maybe he figured, maybe he's the smart one of us and says, I'm not going back. You know what it could be is Mr. Kerry Holzman live? Nope, he's not. He's got one set for 30 minutes away, talking with pioneers who have created careers from gaming. That might be interesting. I may have to tune into that. So, well, this was kind of a disappointment. I didn't make him taller. Yeah, I don't think I have that kind of talent. Is that a cop? That is a cop. I wonder what he's going up our street for. I don't have that kind of talent. I know there are things in here you can do. I see on YouTube all the time. You can make all kind of effects and adjustments and everything. And before I made the new rig, I had actually had a couple things where you can you can create a new scene. We'll just call it scene 2. When it's just a blank canvas, and then you can do with what you want. Excuse me, and then to add anything. That's from Las Vegas. Nobody important. I know that's a scam call. So you go get a media source, and you can find if you have one. I've got one already. So I don't even know what it is. I'm gonna add it and see what it was. Oh, it's the Hollow Earth. So that's way too big. And then you just move it, and then you just move it some more until you get it how you want it, which that's close right there. And then you can hit shift, go over here. So then you can come in here and you can go add text, and I already have existing text, which again I don't know what it is, so we'll see what it is. And it always puts it up here, so we're going to make, okay, so this is that. So I don't necessarily need that there like that now. Apologize, my eye is itching. So you go over here, go properties, and then you can should be able to change this. Hang on. Cancel. Okay. Yeah, hang on. I will show you. I'll go back here. Right here it says, talking with pioneers who have created careers from gaming. Kerry Holzman, 15 waiting, scheduled for July 27th at 5 p.m. So let's see who all's waiting. George, oh, Kerry's there. And Drone Shots is there. Got 16 people waiting, so I must have been the 16th person. That'll be interesting. He does get some interesting topics, but go back to what I was trying to do. I should be able, I think you go down here and you hit text. Oh no, you hit text and you go properties here, and then you come down here and you change what you want. And I'm going to call this Hollow Earth. And then you can change the color if you want. And you can change the opacity of it. So let's go about right there. Then you can change the background color if you want. And in Vegas Pro, it's got a little eyedropper here, and you can actually go find whatever color you want. So let's go with, I got that to be blue. Let's go with about that shade of blue. Go OK. And why did it not change? What did I not do right here? Select color. I want it to be kind of this shade of blue. Okay. Okay. Then you can center it where you want. But it's not letting me change. That's the location of it. That's the location of that. So we're going to hit OK. We're going to go back to text. You see it yet, Blackwatch? And we're going to go into properties. I'm going to figure out why I'm not changing that background when I know. Not changing. Oh. Well, you know what? Let's try changing it huge. There we go. So clearly that's too much, or do I need... And you can do shadows and do outlines and shadows. I'm gonna make the outline shadow. That's cool. Just for this. I mean, it's not anything. So that looks horrible. I don't know. Let me jump back over here and see. I always bring it up here, so I'll go to YouTube. I'll go to Kerry Holzman. I'll go to videos. It's not there. That's why. No, I doubt you were banned. Hey, speaking of that made me think. I know it's not needed yet, but if the time ever comes, I would like to make you a moderator. I know you got good common sense, and I know you got good judgment. And I would like to get to the point, if I ever get to the point, where I need to have a moderator, I always ask first. I don't want to just turn someone into a moderator without them doing it because it might upset them. So think it over. If you want to do it, let me know. So that looks horrible. So we're going to go back here. We're going to go back into properties. We're going to change something. I don't know yet. The opacity of this, maybe? I don't know why. I made it worse. Yeah, we can call you the enforcer. So I get pick screen color. Okay, there we go. That, and then, aha! But I can't stand that being fuzzy like that, and I don't know why it's fuzzy. That's worse. Anyway, there's just so much you can do in here that I didn't. I mean, I did have a lot set up. So, how long have I been rambling on? 1 hour and 6 minutes and nothing's been accomplished. Well, I got that as a goal. His video, let's go back and check it out. So it's not here, so I'm going to go home here. It says, talking with pioneers who have created careers from gaming. I'll wait till you tell me in the chat room that you see that on the screen. Yeah, 5 o'clock today. No, because I'm sitting here waiting and it's got 21 minutes and 33 seconds left to go. Drone Shot says hello. Let's see if Tony's in here. Nope, Tony's not in the chat room. Something must have happened. Maybe he lost power. Maybe the beach patrol got him. So let me know when you see that there's 21 minutes and 6 seconds remaining. My guess is going to be scheduled for 3 o'clock his time, which would be 6 o'clock Eastern time, which would be 5 o'clock our time. And not knowing what part of Canada you're in, I don't know what it would be in your time. I could be wrong that you're not even in Canada. I don't know. So while we're waiting, have you seen the screen yet? I do crack myself up sometimes. Smash the like, go blue. Hello everyone. Hello everyone. Stay tuned for a lot of fun. Looks like we got a show for gamers tonight. Let's see if Doug is in there. Nope. Let's see. Dougie. Nope. So just, and I don't know, I don't think you're in there either. Oops. Nope, you're not there yet either. Either, neither, norther. So, you know at the beginning of Doug's videos, he's got that Google Earth thing and he shows all the different people. I've been asking him for months how he does that, and he's just avoiding it. So Sunday, I think it was, no. Yeah, Sunday, I sat here, Sunday and part of yesterday, I sat here and I don't want to download it, but to do what he does, you got to download it. I created it to a limited degree. No, don't look on my go back to my broadcast. I'm showing you on my broadcast right now. I don't see anything there either. When I go back over here to YouTube and I go to Kerry Holzman and I go to videos, it's not there. Which is weird because usually it is. But when I go back to home, it says right here, talking with pioneers who have created careers, 7/27/21, 5 p.m. And that's going to take place in 18 minutes, which means I will go. I won't. I mean, not that I have anybody other than you and Tony that keep up with him. Then I won't broadcast. I mean, I'm not that important, and there's nothing there. So at Blackwatch, go back to my feed, and I will show you how I found it. Hope Tony's all right. Did I get a voicemail from my Las Vegas call? Sure, I did not. I did not. No voicemail. That's depressing. Actually, it just means they were trying to call me about my car's warranty. Oh, gee. I'm glad of that. So I'm on YouTube's homepage right now. I don't know if you've caught back up to me or not. I got 2 people watching now. Maybe Tony's back. Tony, are you back with us, buddy? I tried to call to see if you were all right. Let you know we were live. That was an hour ago. And Vern Mahoney's got fat fingers. 17 minutes and 9 seconds. So hopefully you catch back up with me. Can't go to my own channel, can I? I cannot. I don't know if you can do that or not. Nope. Okay. I hate to wrap this up, leaving you out there in the middle of nowhere without being able to get to Carrie's broadcast he's got scheduled. Maybe I should use this. Let me turn that off. Oh, you know what? Let me turn that back on. I just thought of something. Actually, I'm going to delete that. Okay, so I'm going to move this back over here so I can see. Okay, I seen that too. I go to his homepage, and home says, "Do I look like John Lovitz?" over a year ago. Then click on videos, and it doesn't even show up there. But if I go to YouTube's homepage, the second one, I'm the first one, Ken Stout Live Tuesday afternoon, download Davinci Resovle part, whatever. The second one over is talking with pioneers who have created careers from gaming. The third is billable work, Tech Tales number 87. And then Google Earth Tours and Pass. So what I did is I right-clicked, I go over here, and it shows everybody that's waiting. There's now 29 or 19, I don't know, I gotta move this over a little bit. 39 people are waiting, and there are people talking. Oh, it looks like he's bringing that guy back that he talked to last week. The TNT amusement dude. John Goodman, the actor's there. But anyway, well, I'm gonna do this before I get too far gone here. I'm gonna go in here. I'm gonna add text. Oh, but I can't do that. I was thinking, boy, now here, you know what? This is a challenge that I'm going to give myself. If I can somehow put my name over here on America like that, even a little smaller, and get it to rotate with the earth, that'd be hella cool. Yeah, why can't I post you a link? I don't know. I mean, I should be able to. Let me know if that works. That should take you directly to there. If you go there, say hi in chat or something so I know you're there. Because I got 10 minutes, I'm wrapping this up. I went to his home, John Lovitz. Yeah, he does kind of look like John Lovitz a little bit, occasionally. I don't look like nobody, which is good. Uh-oh. Oh, no, the back screen. The screen changed. Can't believe I don't have anything to say. I find that hard to believe. Let me know if that link works, either by saying something in chat or by saying something in Carrie's chat. Man, I got so much to... Okay. Oh, something went wrong. Okay, so the link didn't work. Ah. Oh, wait a minute. No. I don't know. I can email you the link. I'll do that real quick. I don't know what this Google Workspace nonsense is. I want Google Mail, not Google Workspace. Probably something new. You're quite welcome. Hopefully you can get it to work. So I'm going to wrap this up. I really appreciate you sticking around for an hour and 15 minutes and absolutely getting nothing accomplished. Kind of just very disappointing. Daggone it. But my mind now has so many things. If I can figure out a way to put text on this thing that's spinning and let the text spin with it, that would be cool. That'd be something to really work on, in my mind anyway. So let's bring up this and let's go back to this scene. That transition's pretty quick now. On my other machine it was about a 2 or 3 second transition, but that's snappy quick and I like that. So I'm going to end this. Appreciate you watching. I appreciate your comments. Think over about being a moderator and let me know. Carrie's going to start here in 10 minutes, and that gives me time to go grab something to drink, grab a little bit to eat, get the diabetes taken care of. So, hi to everybody. Good. I'm glad that worked. I'm glad I finally could do something today that was of assistance. I'll talk to you later. Thanks for watching.